Hi there, I'm Mike Gales for Everlast Nutrition, and in this video I want to fill you guys in on what this channel is all about. But first I just wanted to say a huge thank you to all of you guys that have either watched the videos or subscribed. You guys are absolutely awesome, and I sincerely want to say thank you because I really do appreciate it. Now about Everlast. You probably already know that Everlast is a preeminent brand in boxing since 1910. And they are a global leader in the design of authentic boxing, mixed martial arts, and fitness-related equipment, as well as apparel, footwear, and accessories. And now today, fight sports are a popular source of training ideas and inspiration. And nobody knows this space better than them. Everlast Nutrition translates all of those years of knowledge into simple, clinically proven, and safe nutritional solutions so that you can achieve the results of a champion. They don't promise shortcuts, quick fixes, or magic ingredients. They develop effective products to support your fitness objectives that are based on science and legitimate clinical research so that you can achieve your results and achieve them safely. They also know that keeping it simple really does work, and as such, their products are both uncomplicated and easy to use. Now, about this channel. You see, I was hired with one mandate and one mandate only, and that was to give people the truth about exercise and fitness. You see, the fitness industry is just littered with misinformation, as people are always trying to make a quick buck off you. Try this electric zapping belt, it's going to give you six-pack abs, or take this magic pill and it's going to burn away all your belly fat. Like I said, Everlast has been around since 1910. And they don't need some sort of flashy gimmicks to gain brand exposure. What Everlast Nutrition wanted, though, was to provide a free resource that people could come to find the truth, with no nonsense, easy to understand explanations. Now, if you buy their products, that's great. And if you don't buy them, well, that's all good as well, because they're confident in their products. So the whole point of this channel was not to sell you anything. But if you don't have access to a trainer, a nutrition expert, or a boxing coach, well then you can come to this channel and find out what you're looking for. And always for free. They pay me so that you don't have to go and pay somebody else. All they asked was that I showed the viewers the truth, the simple truth about exercise, based on science and not with some sort of financial incentive. And so we're slowly building up a repertoire of videos that's going to allow you to walk into any gym and feel comfortable in the fact that you're going to know what you're doing. Now, I'm sorry, but my last name is not Spielberg, and so these videos are not going to win any Oscars or anything. But I do hope that they get the point across. Now, Everlast Nutrition is a great company that any trainer would just dream of working for, and they could have chosen anyone. So I guess a good question is, why me? Well, for starters, I do have a university degree in exercise science from Concordia University in Montreal, Canada. I was also a certified strength and conditioning specialist, which is the gold standard in training certifications. But I would say most importantly, I can honestly say that I've never touched any sort of steroid or anabolic in my entire life. Ever. Ever. Not back in college, I never went through some sort of a phase, I never had to try an experiment, never. Thus, all the results I achieved were from the training protocol and not from a pill or a syringe. And I'm over 40 now, and I've pretty much always looked the same way. And yes, I've had six-pack abs and not at 140 pounds either. I'm just over 200 pounds. I've always had pretty great cardio, and I've been able to lift some pretty decent weights. And I'm not telling you this to be some sort of braggart. What I want to convey to you is that I am not special by any means at all. I was just able to do all of this naturally by training the right way. Now, as far as the boxing videos go, I was also lucky enough to live in Montreal, which as fight fans know has bloomed into a great fight city for both boxing and MMA. And now in Montreal, we have one of the greatest boxing gyms in the world that is run by the Grant brothers. And pretty much every champion in boxing and MMA from Montreal has passed through that gym at one point or another. And I'm going to leave a link to their website in the description below. And please check them out because these guys are just phenomenally awesome. And I was fortunate enough for years to be a sparring partner for multiple champions in both boxing and MMA. And unfortunately, I suffered an injury to my left shoulder that derailed my boxing career. And of course, I don't have the same God-given talent as all the guys in that gym. But I trained side by side with some of the best fighters and athletes in the entire world. And I got to see firsthand how these guys train both physically and mentally. And I can't tell you how many times I've watched pay-per-view on the weekend and said to myself, hey, I was just in the ring with that guy a couple of weeks ago. And so I can give you some insight on how the best of the best actually work out. But the most important thing that I learned from my great experience at the Grant Brothers Gym is that training can be fun. I'm telling you, you walk into that gym where guys are just absolute beasts in the ring, yet the atmosphere is always welcoming and friendly. Everyone always has a smile on their face and they're in a good mood. And the workouts that Howard Grant puts his fighters through are always super tough, but they're always fun. And so forget about any university degree or elite certification that I have. The most important lesson that I ever learned about exercise and fitness came from Howard Grant, and that's that exercise can be both intense and fun, and it doesn't have to feel like you're going to the dentist. Now, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to forgive me, but I'm gonna have to bust a little Sly Stallone on you here. And so, yo, Adrian, let me tell you something that you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. No, but seriously, let me tell you this, that no matter what religion you believe in or what faith you adhere to, please realize that there's only ever gonna be one version of you that's alive in the here and now. And so maybe it is true that you're going to paradise or heaven, or that one day you're going to be awoken from your grave and live in a paradise here on earth. But that is still not in the here and now. And geez, even if you believe in reincarnation, well, that's still a different version of you. And if you're an atheist, well then this is definitely only going to be the one shot that you're ever going to have. And so I want to convey to you that you owe it to yourself to make this one life that you have the best that you possibly can for yourself. And now, I don't expect you to fight or box or do any fitness modeling or anything. But in this one life, you can have so many awesome moments. And my wish for you is that you take advantage of them. And I'm telling you that no matter what you want to do in this life, being physically fit and healthy is going to make it so much easier and so much more enjoyable for you. And so my hope for this channel is this, that maybe you'll learn a new tip or trick that inspires you to get into the greatest shape possible so that you can become the hero of your own life and perhaps stop sitting on the sidelines as the parade marches on past you. And if you've been self-conscious about the way you look or your physique, then let's together do something about it so that you can get up and get out there. Because all I've ever wanted for any of my clients was simply that they don't miss out. So please, just don't miss out. So in the future, we're going to keep bringing you cool videos with tips and tricks that are meant to get you into the greatest shape possible. And when it comes to the boxing videos, well, I guess anyone that's actually really fought before is going to agree with pretty much everything that I'm going to tell you. And when it comes to the exercise and nutritional videos, I guess anyone that has a science background and no ulterior motive is going to agree with pretty much everything that I'm going to tell you. But that's not enough. The litmus test should always be, does it make sense to you? When you say it out loud, does it make sense to you? So say it out loud to yourself right now and see what makes more sense. Does taking some sort of secret pill or buying some secret exercise routine give you the ability to get all chiseled and ripped? The answer is no, because I can guarantee you that if it really did work that well, then it would be selling like hotcakes and it wouldn't be a secret. Or on the other hand, is it going to take some hard work and dedication? Of course it's going to take some hard work and dedication. But with this channel, let's see if we can help all that hard work and dedication pay off for you. Now, once again, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to all of you guys that have watched the videos or subscribed. And please leave your comments below on what types of videos that you would like to see us do, and we'll try our best to get them done. This has been Mike Gales for Everlast Nutrition, and if you like these videos, then please click below to like and subscribe, as we're constantly posting great tips and new ideas that are meant to get you into the greatest shape possible.